Well, today is my 55th birthday, and I've been given the best birthday present ever, which is the news that my tumor is shrinking. And so that's incredible. The doctors examined it, I can feel it, and it's definitely going down. And my blood work confirms that there is massive tumor cell die-off, and my liver's working overtime to clean up the debris. But it's really very exciting to see that I'm making great progress after just 4 chemo treatments. And so it hasn't been easy, but I'm really feeling so grateful and so optimistic about it. And I just wanted to say, if you're watching this video, it's because you were one of those people that gave, and thank you for my birthday present. Thank you for being able to do all the procedures, being able to do the genetics test that I took that pinpointed exactly which chemo drug I needed. And so I'm not guessing or playing Russian roulette. I'm getting exactly what I need. Thank you for helping me be able to get a PET scan, be able to get my little surgery to put my little port in over here so that they can put my chemo drugs, pop it right in there and the needle in 4 times, Anyway, but I had to get surgery to put that in. And just the great opportunity to be with my doctor, who has been amazing. And I can't even say how thankful I am for him. So, and thank you to everybody who has been praying for me around the world. It's been a really, really hard 5-6 weeks, and I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it. So I've felt overwhelmed with love and care from people. Some people I don't even know, but thank you to everybody. And so the road going forward is a little steeper climb, because what my PET scan showed is that we knew I had stage 3 breast cancer, multiple tumors in the breast, and the enlarged lymph node. What my PET scan showed is that in fact I have stage 4 breast cancer. And essentially what that means is that these cells have metastasized to other organs, other tissues. I have a lesion on my T12 vertebra. I have 2 lesions on my liver. I have a lesion on my lung. And so that's, obviously horrifying news when you first hear it. But the good news is that the same treatment that works for my breast cancer, those cancerous cells, this chemo is going to treat all of it systemically. And that genomics test, the genetic test that I took, it captured circulating cancer cells. And so these same cancer cells are also being affected very dramatically by this chemo. And so I'm going to have a follow-up ultrasound to measure the tumors in my breast, and we'll do that probably end of next week, and then we'll get a PET scan maybe another 2-3 weeks after that as a follow-up to see how we're doing. But I've been very sensitive to these chemo drugs, and I'm only getting 15% of the dose because my doctor combines it with insulin, which massively increases its effectiveness in targeting cancer cells and not damaging, I still have my hair, and not damaging other things. But I did have a really big medical scare on April 13th where I got a massive infection. And thank God he'd prescribed me antibiotics, because, it just took over. It happened so fast in a matter of hours. I was just sliding downhill. And anyway, luckily, I got over that. I've had some really extreme liver numbers. My liver enzymes are off the chart. One liver enzyme is supposed to be less than 35 on a scale Mine is 478. But my inflammation markers are down, and what my doctor says is this is blood work is definitive proof that we have huge cancer cell die-off. My immune system has come back. My white blood cell count is good. All my other numbers are good except for the liver number. So we're going to just wait for my next test. Next Tuesday, we'll see how I do. And if my liver needs a few more days rest, and then we'll start chemo again. And the other amazing treatments that he adds, high dose vitamin C and bioxidative treatments. And so it's been amazing to, be able to feel that my tumor's reducing. And like I said, absolute best birthday present I could ask for. And so if you would be great, I'd be really grateful if you'd be kind enough to consider giving again, please. I still have to finish the next batch of chemo here and another PET scan, which is quite expensive to do. And it's, we're about at the halfway mark of, maybe the third mark. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm only about a third or a halfway into my treatment here, and so if you could help me with the next chunk, that would be amazing. Thanks so much. I'll keep you updated.